Welcome you guys to the next episode of sewing. In this tutorial now, we are going to be learning on how to cut this beautiful bubu gown. You can see that it's a very short gown, and you are going to be needing different type of Ankara. You can use only one Ankara and just cut out circle for it to attach that front pattern, front design for it. For this, you can use any of the materials. You can use jokoso, you can use dust chest, you can use mikado, you can use crepe to achieve this. But at the upper part, you are going to be using the different materials for it. The different materials that I made is by buying another net at the upper part above your bust point. But if you want your cleavage to be showing at this point, is your choice. And for this measurement, is above the nail. Is above the nail. If your normal nail length is 40, you can use like 37, 38 to achieve this. You can use like 37, 38 to achieve this. So for you to get this, you will have to take the proper measurement on your crepe or your Duchess or Mikado, any of your measurement, any of the materials that you are using. That's what you are going to be using to achieve this. So you will just take your normal measurement. The normal wide measurement, neck measurement is, you can use 4 by 3 to come down, 4 by wideness and 3 to come down, which is when your cloth is folded into two. After that, you just take your normal shoulder measurement. If your normal shoulder measurement is 10, let me just say 14 divided by 2 is 7. Your dress will be folded into two at the front, and at the back also it will be folded into two. So for the sleeve length, you can take your tape rule and measure from here to where you want your desired sleeve length to be. So after that, you will now come down and take your normal nail length. And for the body, you can just, from that place that you take your sleeve length, you can just come down straight, or you come in by 2 inches and just curve it downwards straight to achieve this. You can see that it's a very free bubu gown. And for this upper part, to achieve this, you can just cut off from here, from the shoulder. After getting what you want from the shoulder, you can just cut off like 7 inches from there, and now attach your net to it. Attach your neck to it. So, and if you want to have this keyhole neck design, it's your design. If you want your cleavage to be showing, you are free. If you don't want it to be showing, you can just easily come down by 4 inches for this keyhole. As you can see, they put a rope here, like a bare rope that drop at the chest point. But before that, if you want your cleavage to be showing, sorry, you can use like 8 or 9 inches or 10 inches to come down to this point, and you just measure maybe like 2 inches and curve it like this and cut it out. And you are going to be turning it in with your bias, which is that net. I made that net at the upper part. I'm just going to be turning it by a bias and attaching that loop that drop. So after getting this, before attaching the two bodies, and at the sleeve point, you are going to be attaching your crepe, because it's not the V net that is at the edges of your net, at the waist, at the band, sorry. So you can use like 2 inches to attach to the band point. So for you to achieve this, for the design at the front, you can easily fold and cut out a circle. If you don't know how to cut out a circle with your scissors, you can easily take your cup that has a circle at the bottom point and just use chalk to sketch it out and cut several patches from it and just attach it. And before attaching it, you can easily use stay under it, gum it to the Ankara patches, and now use lighter to burn the edges. Your desired stuff, just attach it to the body of your Ankara one by one, and just sew the other two sides together and turn the down part. Thank you guys for watching my video. See you on my next tutorial. Bye.